Dear students, today we are going to learn measurement of science of grade 9. What is measurement? In our daily life, we need to measure different goods. In our local system, sometimes we measure length by using our hand span, sometimes foot step, or sometimes by arms, and there are different other local systems to measure mass, just like mana, pathi, yes. Actually, what is measurement? Measurement is the process of comparing unknown quantities with known standard quantity. For example, we have some sugar. Then what is the actual amount of sugar? For this purpose, we take a pan balance or beam balance and we take its weight. That process is comparing sugar with weights, is the measurement. Now, why measurement is important? Why do we need to measure? Actually, measurement is to know the exact quantity of goods which supports us to buy and sell goods. And similarly, to perform different scientific activities, different scientific research and scientific observation, we have to measure different articles. At that time, measurement is necessary. And to construct building, furniture, our uniforms, dresses, and different other materials are prepared by measuring. And to manufacture different goods, certain ratio of chemicals or input should be necessary in manufacturing process. Okay, then physical quantities. What is physical quantity? In our surrounding, different quantities are there which we can measure, or we can say those are measurable, are physical quantities. Length, mass, time, temperature, weight, energy, these all are measurable. We can measure those. But a man's kindness, sorrow, pain, these we cannot measure. These are not physical quantities. Okay, fundamental and derived physical quantities. There are two types of physical quantities depending on the either they are independent or dependent of other quantities. Some quantities are independent. For example, when we desire to measure length, then we can directly measure it. But when we have to measure area, then we have to measure its length and breadth. That's why area is dependent on two lengths, but length is independent. Therefore, length is mass, length, time, these are fundamental. This doesn't depend upon other quantities. But area, volume, velocity, these are derived physical quantities. You know what is velocity? Velocity is the rate of velocity equal to distance upon time. Now we can say velocity is the rate of covering distance per unit time. It means if we desire to measure velocity, then we have to know what distance is covered in a specific time, or two quantities, distance, that is length, and time should be measured to measure velocity. In this way, velocity is derived quantity, but this length and time, here d refers to distance, it is length, distance means it is the length and time. These are fundamental quantities. Okay, now units. The standard reference quantities used to measure unknown quantities are called units. Okay, for example, if we have to measure a length of a rope, then we need a scale. We can measure it by using meter scale or inch scale. These are units. We can also measure by using our hand span. This also will measure the length. This also will be unit, but it will be not standard unit. The standard units of length are meter, foot, inch, and in science we use meter for measuring length. And fundamental units. What are fundamental units? The units of fundamental quantities are actually fundamental units. Fundamental units are independent of other units. Meter of length, second of time, and kilogram of mass. These units are independent. So these are fundamental units. But derived units, we had just now talked about velocity. Velocity depends upon distance and time. Velocity is derived quantity. Its unit will be distance unit meter and times unit second, meter per second. This is the derived unit. In this way, derived units are units of derived quantities and fundamental units are units of fundamental quantities. There are different systems of measurement. Some of those are FPS, CGS, and MKS. In FPS system, length is measured in foot, mass in pound, and time in second. This FPS system is also known as British system because in British territory FPS is used. And CGS system, in CGS system length is measured in centimeter, mass in gram, and time in second. This is also called American system because in US CGS is mostly preferred. And MKS system, CGS is French system, and MKS system meter, kilogram, and second. Length is measured in meter, mass in kilogram, and time in second. This system of units is known as MKS system. Before 1960, there were different units in around the world, and it made world trade difficult. You know, today world is like a global village, and we have to buy or sell goods from one country to another, and if there are different systems of measurement, then it will create problem for traders. So in 1960, a conference of scientists was held at Paris of France, and they decided certain units as a standard international units. Those are called SI units. Now we write about SI units. Okay, there the conference of scientists declared SI unit as international system of measurement. Actually, SI units are the improved and extended version of MKS system. In MKS system, there were only three fundamental quantities: length, time, and mass. But in SI system, there are 7 fundamental quantities and their respective 7 fundamental units. Length, mass and time, it was in MKS system, and other 4 were added. Fundamental quantity length, its unit is meter, mass, its unit is kilogram, time is fundamental quantity whose unit is second, temperature, its unit Kelvin, and current electricity, fundamental unit is ampere, and luminous intensity, its fundamental unit is candela. Similarly, amount of substance, its unit is mole. Meter is symbolized as m, kilogram as kg, second as s, Kelvin K, ampere A, candela CD, and mole MOL. These are the symbols for units. And in SI system there are only 7 fundamental quantities, but depending upon these 7 fundamental quantities, there are many more derived quantities and their units. Some are here. Area, it is the surface occupied by a substance. Its general formula is length into breadth. Length is distance and breadth is also distance. Both are measured in meters, therefore its unit is meter into meter, meter is square. Similarly, volume, its formula is length into breadth into height. All are measured in meter units in SI system, therefore meter into meter into meter, it will be meter cube. Similarly, velocity is distance covered per unit time, and distance is measured in meter and time in second, therefore its unit is meter per second. And acceleration is rate of change of velocity, that is velocity, difference in velocity divided by time, and unit of velocity is meter per second, as we know here, and time is measured in second, meter per second or meter per second, you can write in this way, or meter per second square. Okay. And force or weight, force, its formula is mass into acceleration, mass unit is kg, and acceleration is meter per second square. It is the unit of force. This is represented by a single letter, Newton. Newton represents kg meter per second square. Now density, its formula is mass per unit volume, mass is measured in kilogram and volume in meter cube. In this way, density unit is kg per meter cube, kg per meter cube. Then frequency is 1 upon time, that is 1 upon second, or per second, you can say per second, which is represented by hertz. And energy or work done, force into distance. Force, you know, unit of force is kg meter per second square, which is denoted by Newton N, kg meter per second square, and distance is another meter. It makes kg meter square per second square. And power is work done upon time. You know, this is represented by all joule. Joule replaces kg meter square per second square, and unit of power is unit of work upon unit of time, that is kg meter square per second square upon second. It makes kg meter square per second cube. This is watt. In this way, there are different fundamental and derived quantities and their units. Dear students, we have completed today's class. Next day we will continue from here. Okay, thank you.